What's a secret you'll never tell your spouse or significant other? 1. One time I left my younger daughter in a hot car and forgot she was there. My wife and my oldest daughter had gotten out and went into a theater where the oldest daughter had her dance recital. I parked the car about 100 feet away, and for some reason, maybe because my wife and daughter got out, my stupid brain just decided to go into kid-free mode. To say I panicked 10 minutes later when I remembered would be an understatement. I was mid-conversation with someone, and when I remembered her, I just turned and ran, no explanation. I sprinted to the car, but knowing it was only 10 minutes I knew it would be okay. There she was, a little sweaty, but just sitting there and looking around. Smiled when she saw me. This memory haunts me and I frequently lose sleep or have to pull my mind off it. 2. That sometimes I stay 10 to 15 minutes in the car before coming in the house. Not ashamed of it or anything, but I like some me time to be private and not judged. 3. When we were engaged and visited your mom in the hospital, and she let a fart so rank that your eyes watered, and we still talk about it 20 years later. That was me. 4. That one time when we went camping for 3 nights, I left the garden hose on at home full blast and we got a $700 water bill. 5. Every paycheck I take out $25 to $30 in small bills and slip some bills into her pockets while I'm folding laundry. Money is tight, and it's the source of a lot of anxiety for her, so to see how excited and relieved she gets when she finds it makes me happy. 6. Early on in our relationship, I made breakfast for my then girlfriend and her kids using some pancake mix she had in the pantry. After making the pancakes and serving to them, I went to mix up a little more to make mine, and I realized there were some maggots in the dry mix. They were pretty much done eating, and telling me how good they were. I decided that ignorance was better than telling them. Taking that one to my grave. 7. That I left the Nintendo Switch you gifted me on a bus. The Switch that you see me using is a replacement that I bought on eBay. 8. That I pooped in the ocean while snorkeling off of Hawaii. And that was the reason for all the beautiful fish swarming around us all of a sudden. 9. I saw on the call display that the jewelry store was calling. I let him answer it. He immediately left to run an errand and came home and took me out skating, where he romantically proposed on a frozen pond under a floodlight on a February evening. We'll be married 20 years this year. I can't tell him I knew the whole time. I just can't. 10. Sometimes when I shake the Kleenex outside, the spider isn't in it.